A major development from the United States has sparked widespread reactions in Nigeria and across the Nigerian diaspora. The U.S. government has released the names and photographs of 124 Nigerian nationals identified for deportation, placing them on what authorities describe as a priority removal list. The announcement, made by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, has reignited conversations about immigration enforcement, public safety, and the responsibilities of foreign nationals living abroad. But who are the individuals on the list? Why were their names and photographs made public? And what happens next? Welcome to Earth News. Here are the details. According to the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, the 124 Nigerians are among non-U.S. citizens who have been issued final deportation orders after being convicted of criminal offences under U.S. law. Officials say the list is part of an ongoing effort to remove individuals who are considered priorities for immigration enforcement. The department describes the individuals as belonging to a category of offenders who have been convicted of serious crimes. While the government has not publicly linked each individual to a specific offence, previous immigration enforcement reports have included crimes such as wire fraud, identity theft, money laundering, drug trafficking, sexual offences, aggravated assault, kidnapping, and weapons violations. It is important to point out that the publication of names and photographs does not mean every individual will be deported immediately. In the United States, deportation follows a legal process. Many of those listed must first complete prison sentences, attend immigration hearings, and exhaust any legal appeals before they can be removed from a country. Immigration authorities must also coordinate with the receiving country to obtain the necessary travel documents before deportation can take place. The decision to publish the names and photographs has attracted significant attention online. Supporters of the move argue that governments have a responsibility to keep the public informed about immigration enforcement, especially when it involves individuals convicted of serious crimes. They believe transparency strengthens public confidence in the justice system. Others, however, have expressed concern that making personal information public could have lasting consequences for the individuals, families, and may lead to public stigma, even after legal sentences have been served. So far, the Department of Homeland Security has not announced a specific timetable for when the deportations will begin. Immigration experts explain that removals often depend on several factors, including ongoing legal proceedings, travel documentation, diplomatic coordination, and logistical planning between the United States and the receiving country. Because of these requirements, the process can sometimes take weeks or even months. The development is also expected to involve close cooperation between U.S. immigration authorities and the Nigerian government. Once deportation orders are carried out, Nigerian authorities are responsible for receiving returning citizens. In many cases, government agencies and community organizations work to help deportees reintegrate into society, although the challenges of starting over can be significant. For many deportees, returning home after years abroad may involve finding employment, reconnecting with family members, and adjusting to a different social and economic environment. Beyond the immediate headlines, the announcement serves as a reminder to millions of Nigerians living overseas. The vast majority of Nigerians abroad contribute positively to their communities through education, business, healthcare, technology, and other professions. They obey the laws of their host countries and continue to make valuable contributions both internationally and back home. However, immigration authorities around the world continue to enforce their laws against individuals convicted of criminal offences or found to be in violation of immigration regulations. As news of the published list spread, reactions on social media have remained mixed. Some Nigerians believe the United States is simply enforcing its laws as every sovereign nation has the right to do. Others have called for greater transparency regarding the individual cases and have urged Nigerian authorities to provide appropriate support for citizens who eventually return home. At this stage, several questions remain unanswered. U.S. officials have not released the complete timeline for the deportations, nor have they provided detailed information about every individual case. More updates are expected as legal proceedings continue and diplomatic coordination progresses. This remains a developing story, and Earth News will continue to monitor official statements from both the United States and Nigerian authorities to bring you accurate, balanced, and verified information as it becomes available.
Stay informed and ahead of the curve. Follow Earth News for real-time updates, breaking news, and exclusive content. Don't miss a headline.